হাই বন্ধুরা, আমরা কিন্তু আমাদের স্পোকেন ইংলিশ ক্লাসের দ্বিতীয় দিনে চলে এসেছি। আজকে আমাদের স্পোকেন ইংলিশের যে লক্ষ্য, গোল, স্মার্ট গোল নির্ধারণ করার দিন। তার জন্য আমাদের কি দরকার না, তার জন্য আমাদের ইংরেজি শিক্ষার বা যে অনেক দিক আছে, অর্থাৎ যে মেন চারটে দিক, সেই চারটে দিকের সম্পর্কে আমরা জেনে নেব। আমরা সবাই কিন্তু ছোটবেলা থেকে ভাষা শিখি, কিন্তু ভাষা শেখার যে চারটে দিক আছে সেটা সম্পর্কে আমাদের কিন্তু অনেকেরই ক্লিয়ার ধারণা নেই। ঠিক আছে, জানতে নিশ্চয় ইচ্ছা করছে সেই চারটে দিক কি কি। সেই চারটে দিক হচ্ছে কি না, চারটে দিক হচ্ছে এইভাবে হাত রাখো। হ্যাঁ, আমি অন্য, আচ্ছা, রিডিং, রাইটিং, রিডিং, রাইটিং, স্পিকিং, লিসনিং। এটা একটা পদ্ধতি, এনএলপির পদ্ধতি অ্যাপ্লাই করছি কিন্তু। আচ্ছা, অন্যভাবে বলি, রিডিং, রাইটিং, স্পিকিং, লিসনিং। আমার যারা ছোট্ট বন্ধুরা আমার ভিডিও দেখছো তারা নিশ্চয়ই বুঝতে পারছো এটা একটা অভিনব পদ্ধতি, ভুলবে না। মাই কোশ্চেন ইজ, হোয়াট আর দ্য 4 অ্যাসপেক্টস অফ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ লার্নিং? This is one of the favorite aspect of language learning. I often mention to my students because they are not taught about these very things, and so they should know what is language learning, what constitutes the language learning. Language learning consists of 4 aspects. One is reading skill development, another is writing skill development, third is speaking skill development, fourth is listening skill development. I have just said them, mentioned them, and I have not mentioned them according to their importance. But if we want to mention them according to their sequence, according to my realization, and that is, listening skill is the first skill that we acquire after our birth. Next, the skill we acquire, that is speaking skill. The next skill that we acquire, that is reading skill, and the last skill is speaking skill. But the point is that speaking skill is the most effective way for our success in life. Those who speak in English effectively, or in any level, they get greater success than others. There is no doubt about it. Okay, so let us focus on the goal setting part of our class. The first point is, we are here to mention the specific goals of our course, and our topic is developing spoken English or speaking skill of English language. And now we set our goals, not the highest level of spoken English or speaking skill of English. Now our purpose is to develop English proficiency in speaking in the level 1. That is, we want to converse with English speaking persons on various topics very comfortably. This is our first target. This is the level 1 proficiency. This is the smart goal of our English speaking class here. Have you understood what is the smart goal of this class? The major goal is English speaking development, and from that we focus on to speak comfortably on various topics with English speakers, with our friends, with our colleagues, with our boss, etc. This is our primary level. This is the specific goal. Our goal is called SMART goal. Next comes SM, M for measurable. Though we have said that our target is to speak comfortably with our friends or English speakers on various topics, then come to the point that our goal should be measurable. That means we have to measure how many words we want to learn. That means we use, we remember, we understand, and how long we want to spend for our learning per week. Okay, and how many topics we want to cover during our class. This is measurable. SMA, and our goals should be achievable. Achievable means if we are very enthusiastic at the initial stage, sometimes we make the mistake that we don't we think a lot. We are very much excessively enthusiastic, and then we set an unrealistic goals. And setting an unrealistic goal is not supportable. We should, what we should do that we should fix a target that will be challenging, but that will be within our reach. Suppose you decided that you will learn 25 words in a day or in a week. Then this may be challenging, but this is achievable. You can learn 25 words in a day or in a week. But if suppose you set the goal that you want to learn 2000 words in a day or in a week, that is beyond your use. That is beyond the reach of most of the persons. So this is not achievable goal. Okay, and we should fix how many words do we want to learn, how many topics do we want to practice, and how much time we will devote in a week or in a day for learning, for achieving that goal. Okay, next come time. SMAR. R means relevant. We should see whether our goal is aligned with the overall purpose of learning English. If you are a student, you have to achieve the goal of reading skill, writing skill, speaking skill, and even listening skill. If you are a person who works in some office where you need some English conversation with your boss, with your colleagues, etc., then your target is to communicate very effectively with the relevant persons. So you should always remember that I want to achieve that goal that is aligned with the overall purpose of learning that language. Next comes time bound. As we are learning English speaking in the level 1 proficiency, then we should fix the time on which during which we will learn that very words or practice or proficiency, and it should be time bound. You cannot learn, you can study in class 1 for 3 years. We know that for passing or for learning the content of every class is almost 1 year. So here our duration is in level 1, is 3 months. That means 90 days. Okay. So our video making challenge in YouTube is 90-day program. This is in the end of our class, and we have set our SMART goal on English learning, and this is the level 1 or proficiency 1 level, silver level course. Thank you very much for watching this video so long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you in the next class.